in the middle of two guys. Now, what is she doing here? The guy to the right or my right of her would be the guy with the black bandana. That guy she's sitting next to at the same time that she's supposed to be Myron's girlfriend.
All right, man, welcome back to another video, man. Hope your day's going good. And in today's video, we know it's not going good for this guy. Myron never thought his girlfriend would do this. Now, this guy, Myron, we've been following him briefly. Now, you know, Myron is a special case. Hates his own people. Hates his own complexion, I should say. But, you know, recently he had a girlfriend and he wanted to show men that he puts the law down. She packs his con. She does it all. Well, guess what we're hearing in this video? She might have found a construction.
Yeah, Myron is always pushing this alpha male persona. But we all know that behind closed doors, a lot of these influencers aren't really living the life that they portray.
In the last 2 years, we got a chance to see a different side of Myron that we've never seen before. Don't get me wrong, he still goes hard on the left and on women, but there was a one special lady in his life that really took his heart, and her name was Angie, also known as Angelica. And once he fell in love with her, he was telling anybody who would listen how great of a girl she was.
I'm not sneaking around in my own house. My girl, my girl don't talk back to me. Like this whole situation, argue. There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my condoms when I travel. Huh? That's how real it is.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
Sorry for her.
Yeah. And here's the thing. No. She lives a great life and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here. No offense.
Boy. And here's the thing. He didn't mind telling you how he could do everything in the relationship that he wanted to do while she had to stay there. But wait, there's more.
You know who's smart? My girlfriend is smart, man. Don DeMarco friend girlfriend.
Oh, he does have a girlfriend.
Yes, I do. And the thing is that, right, we don't argue. I do what the I want to do. She's loyal to me. It's monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now? She's hanging out with my parents up in Connecticut.
He also loved to talk about the fact that he could sleep with whoever he wants.
I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't listen to that. I heard this man say she's up in Connecticut. He tried to say it with not knowing that, while he's over here on this podcast, that girl could be seeing Zias, B-Lou, come to the crib and lay out real quick. Nigga, you should be saying nothing with no confidence. Look at you now.
And she is monogamous. I mean, she's a very pretty girl, so it seemed like he really had it on lock. Right? Rewind! It all started May 13th. Myron goes to New York City to cover the Diddy trial, and guess who comes with him? Angie. And everything is okay. They're hanging out. And while they're hanging out, something happens out of the blue.
Solo cast tomorrow? Yeah, Angie won't be here, unfortunately. I wish she was here, but she's got to leave.
Now, Angie can't stay because she has a rollerblading event. Now, she's a very, very serious rollerblader and loves it a lot. And look at what she posts. Get ready. Festival of the Year on Wheels is coming and you can't miss it. Come by bike, roller skates, skateboard, and whatever you like. The most important thing is that you live this weekend full of magic, incredible routes, and pure positive energy. So 17th and 18th of May in Orlando. So it appears that Myron's girlfriend, who is faithful to him and will never sleep with anybody else, will be there. And also they're going to be supporting women fighting breast cancer. Seems like the perfect girlfriend to me, right?
Damn.
Now this photo is her at the event. The getaway is there, and Angie seems to be just hanging out with some friends. Now, all of these friends seem to be Hispanic. But then,
bro, hold up. There's only one girl in that group. She hanging with like 1, 2, 3, 4 niggas.
Five.
Five.
Yeah, one in the back peeking. Boy, lurking.
There is something interesting in the photo that we'll come back to later. Now, Myron is in his home, okay? Their relationship dynamic may have changed because Myron is no longer the same Myron that she probably met when Fresh and Fit podcasts were making a lot of money. Fresh and Fit, I believe, are still a podcast, but you know, Myron's doing his own individual thing and Fresh is doing his own individual thing. So in order for Myron to keep up and make money and do things, he's working a lot harder now. And so he's arguing with people on the streets and things like that. And he's streaming a whole lot. And well, he mentioned something on June 13th that's pretty interesting.
I take that seriously, guys. And I've given up my social life to do so. I've been sitting inside. The only time I go outside, you guys want to know the truth? The painful truth? I only really go outside when I do the debates, man. If I'm be honest with you, bro. Like, I literally only go outside to do the debates. I barely.
Brother, that's a position you put because you said the wild stuff. Every man that's some child, there's no backseat. No emotional. Gain control of your emotions.
Leave my building because you guys know me. I'll work, bro. I'll give up my social life. I don't go. You know, Angie's very understanding. She takes Frank whenever I need him. She helps me with groceries. So Angie's very understanding. I haven't seen her in a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. She actually came by real quick when I was doing the table.
Now, this is a very interesting clip because he's saying that, you know, she's supportive. I haven't really seen her in a long time. She comes by and gives me food and groceries and things like that. But, you know, hey, it's, you know, things are kind of different now. All right. Then AKA, he goes on to Danithumbnails' show and he admits this just on June 24th.
When do you have time for a relationship?
You know, as of recently, man, it's been tough, bro. I'm not going to lie, man. It's been tough as of recently, especially the past year.
Most of the people that I know that are very successful, they don't focus on the relationship as much as they focus on what they feel like is necessary for them to do to win.
Oh, yeah. I'd be lying to you if I told you that my relationship was awesome and all that. No, man.
Bro, who are these black people that have him on the platform? Y'all, go ahead and comment each and every one of their names. We need to look into. They need to be investigated. Bro, I've never heard of none of these people. They need to be investigated. They hanging with Myron for fun?
And like my social life, I had 100% transparent, gone, cooked, finito.
Now he's saying his social life in what you got is going on, Myron. Cooked. So, it's interesting because your girlfriend is somebody who likes to get outdoors. She's a rollerblader, but you're just in the house all day, arguing with people on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, and you're just talking about, you know, everybody else instead of paying attention to the woman that you say is one of the best people
that's the best
you've ever met. In
this is all I see when I see
attention to the woman that you say is.
I swear to God, I'm not even lying. This is not just because this clip is. I promise you, when I first seen this is what I see every time I see it.
One of the best people you've ever met in your life. That's interesting for a man that praises this woman for being pretty much the best thing that's ever happened to him. I mean, he spends so much time talking about everybody else's woman, but his woman is perfect because, well, this is his first real girlfriend. But then it gets worse.
Do you have a missus? Do you have a girl?
That's irrelevant to the question.
No, like I just don't know.
I'm asking you.
I want to get to know you.
That's irrelevant. We're having an objective discussion. Women
That's
that
your first girlfriend.
You're 36 and that's your first girl.
The same shawty who.
Yeah, we just seen in the clip. Yeah.
Sex workers.
Do you have a wife? Do you have a girlfriend?
This nigga giving out all
That's
this
what I
advice
thought.
You
Like,
only
does that
have
have to do with anything?
one girl.
Exactly. Like it just means like you can't even get it yourself. So
That's
like
crazy.
you're telling me I
That's why I
can't.
said at this point we're more than qualified.
Yeah.
Me and Roski here,
Yeah.
we should be fresh and fit.
Facts.
This is Fresh CEO. I'm Myron Gaines.
Like what's that? I don't get that.
I want to know your argument first because that is like crazy. But don't you have like a girlfriend or like a wife or something? Like somebody you
All right, bro. We
appreciate?
went over this a million times. Somebody else, because I don't want to.
You really gonna do
the
that,
same
bro?
argument again? Yeah. Somebody else.
So now in these debates, Myron he's been asked pretty much like 3 times about his relationship status. He deflects when asked about these relationship statuses, which is interesting because this is the same guy that was just telling all of us, look, she's the best chick I ever had. She packs my condoms. She's hanging out with my mom.
That's lame.
Like, this is not
All
our
that is
words.
lame.
This is Myron's words.
That's all lame.
Yeah.
Any man that feels the need to speak up is usually not having.
Yeah.
I promise you. Because when you haven't, you don't want to expose too much and make the girl look. Every
Exactly.
player knows this shit.
Yeah. Why
going
would she
around
wanna
telling lady,
stay?
anybody will listen that
talking
this
down
is
on her all
what
the
is
time.
going
Why would she wanna
on.
stay with
But
you? She
now
getting hate from
he's
the internet
refusing to answer
because of
these
you, and she
particular
must stay
questions.
with your ass.
But wait a minute.
Oh,
There's more.
And I'm telling you guys, this is a single guy. Like, I even know at some point, I'm like, damn, I need a family. Like, bro, I'm even telling you this as a single guy. Anyone that's sitting there saying, oh, I prefer friends and close friends and career, get the out of here, bro. Everybody wants a family. Even the most career-oriented want a family, bro. Guys, when I say single, I mean not married. Retards. Holy bro.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
Now, this is June 30th. He accidentally says he's single, but he wants a family. He wants all of this, but now he's single.
yeah. You wonder why he came full circle. That nigga hurt. Know what I'm saying? You all big, bag, and tough. You feel me? Why you got the girl, but when she leave, that nigga hurt.
He tries to clear it up, but nah, bruh, no cigar. You said you're single, but doesn't really seem like you're single. But hold on, it gets worse.
Ooh, Myron, who's Angie?
You know what, man? This is crazy, bro.
Well,
What did Angie say?
This is
He said, Myron, are you still with Angie?
Oh.
this is absolutely nuts that women don't.
Got him.
You know what?
On August the 4th, somebody asked Myron,
Don't tell me you trying to
what's going on with your relationship with Angie? And he
Yes, he is.
refuses to answer the question. He's not saying anything. He's deflecting. He even gives you that little shaky nod thing going on, right? So basically, all of a sudden, you haven't seen Angie. He won't even talk about her anymore. And now, all of a sudden, he's single, but he's not single. But what's going on? Well, rewind. Now let's go back to this picture. Remember the two guys that Angie is sitting behind? So if you don't know, Angie is the woman with the glasses to the far left, okay?
The nigga started the answer, and then he backpedaled once he realized his feelings were coming out.
He was like, that's why you see him shake his head. Anytime you see somebody do something that appears involuntary, it's them trying to mask the emotion.
In the middle of two guys. Now, what is she doing here? The guy to the right, or my right of her, would be the guy with the black bandana. That guy she's sitting next to at the same time that she's supposed to be Myron's girlfriend. But what was she doing the whole time? If you guys can see, that's Angie. And if you look at her hair, it's 100% her. They're at Universal Studios and she's with somebody. Yeah, that guy. All right. She is literally with that same dude that she's sitting with on the right. You know, now they could be on a boat with more friends, but it seems like they are there together. What else is interesting about this? So if you can look at this May 25th picture, there is her in the pink and there is the same guy up right behind her.
Yeah, bro, she getting clapped up by a Florida boy. Oh, wait. We getting her back, G.
That's
Not the
them
IT
together,
guys,
okay?
033
Now
cents.
here
Just
we
wanna
see
make sure
him
you
eating a
guys can still see my
cheeseburger
messages.
on
I
June the
switched to my
6th.
TV.
Yeah, you're good, bro. We see
Yeah,
you.
we can see you, bro.
What you did?
I had some mistake. No, I don't think.
Need this nigga.
No, I don't think I messed it up.
Oh,
I had just changed it to a whole nother screen I never seen.
oh.
It appears that he's by himself, right? Well, it seems that right next to him is
She's right there.
Angie. Now, at the same
over
time,
there stuffing
this
her
is
face.
when
You know, she
June
having a
6th. So
great time.
Myron, just a week
Right.
later,
You
is
done
saying,
forgot
hey,
about that nigga,
she's coming
Myron.
over, getting me
Yeah.
food, and I haven't really seen her,
That nigga
you know,
in the
in a
penthouse.
while and
You
everything
ever
like
seen
that.
the video of
Well,
the rich
that's
billionaire
because
that's all alone? That's Myron sitting out there.
The
Sad music playing. And you just see the raindrops. He's like, Angie.
what?
Where have you gone? I'll be waiting.
She's been spending time with this guy. So technically, she's been seeing you and this guy at the same time. Now, let's look at June 19th. There you go.
Yeah,
There's
they
the
had
guy,
to be-
Juan, and shout out to the Arbor and Preach Reddit, because I got this video from them. And then you see Angie there too. That's definitely them. But the most damning evidence comes in this video when you're seeing this lady rollerblading, right? Rollerblading, rollerblading, rollerblading. And then as she doing her little dance,
Too far behind.
look who comes in at the end. This is August 2025.
No.
And, oh,
we got the thumbnail, y'all. Jesus Christ.
we see them holding hands together because the dude just took Myron's girl.
And not the smiling wave at the
Damn,
camera.
Myron. It's all
So
bad.
what?
You lost your girl. And, you know, I'm not trying to say that that guy is like super rich or super wealthy, but it's safe to assume that that guy probably isn't the most financially successful guy. But here's the one thing. You're not an outgoing guy. You don't spend time with her. You're an asshole. The relationship can't grow. You're not in her community. You're not a Latino, so she can't relate to you. And that dude is doing this. Damn, Myron. I know it hurts, bro, to like love a woman and then get her taken by a guy that has less money. It's happened to me, man. It's okay, man. Like, it's not the end of the world. But see, if you were like focused on her more and not focused on, you know, talking trash about everybody else's girlfriend online, you would still have a girlfriend. Well, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber, right? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy JStew Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.
Yeah, man. That shit is comical, man. I do not feel sorry for Myron Gaines in the slightest. And to be honest with you, bro, you deserve what happens to you. You put out bad energy, you get back. Put out positivity, you get back. You are what you radiate. You radiate terrible energy, your reality. Change that shit. Ski.
He out here talking down on this, well, not on this girl, his girls in general. So that's just a reflection of who he is. That's why his girl left. Girlfriend ain't really no better, you feel me? Because she could have ended the relationship. Yeah. And all of these clips that we seen was showing that she was messing with him while they was together. You feel me? And then females, when y'all mess with a nigga, y'all actually like them. They going on dates and shit, holding hands. Every clip that you see, he not too far behind. So the female just as fucked up as Myron.
All right, man. Y'all made it to the end of another video, man. Love y'all. Great. Man. Been on the channel. Y'all already know we're gonna catch y'all next. Yeah.